What is up, you guys? In this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to start and open your LLC and how to get it really fast and easy. LLCs is really a fast thing to do. A lot of people overcomplicate the whole process, but in this video, I'm gonna show you guys everything you need to know about getting an LLC and getting your business finally official. So what you're gonna need is an LLC and an EIN number. What is an EIN number, you may be asking? It's like the social security of the business. So I always recommend you to open the LLC and the EIN number. The EIN number is going to allow you to open up a business bank account, a business credit card, be official. When you're going to apply for like a credit card for your business, they're always going to ask for that EIN number as well. So we're going to do those two things today, and we're going to make it really fast and easy. If you want to follow along and get your business finally official today, don't procrastinate. Let's get it done. I'm going to have the link in the description down below. You can literally click that. I'll also try to have it in the pinned comments. You can click that. So that way you can follow along with the video and you can get your LLC done literally now, today. Let's get started. Let's not procrastinate, and let's finally start making money and being official. So I'm gonna hop on the laptop, and this is my current screen right here. You can see, let me move this here so it's not that messy for you guys, right? Okay, so this is gonna take you to Tailor Brands. Tailor Brands, what I personally recommend to open up your LLC. It's what's saved me so much time and effort when it comes to like getting my businesses started. I currently have done 3 LLCs with Tailor Brands. Highly recommend them. Really fast and easy. So you wanna put the state that you're currently living in. For me, I live in Florida, so we're gonna put Florida here and we're gonna click Get Started. The whole process is gonna be really fast. Before being official, you want to have a business name already in mind. For me, for example, let's say I want to open up another Amazon store. I'm going to put Midtown Power Seller here, and let's see if it's available. We don't need to type in LLC because it's already going to do it there for us. So check availability, and awesome, it is available. So we're going to click next here, and we're just going to answer a couple of questions. What stage are you currently in? I'm about to launch. When are you planning on launching? Power seller, you can say as soon as possible, a few weeks, few months. Let's say as soon as possible. The zip code, actually the industry you're in. Mine's is Amazon, so it's related to e-commerce. So we're gonna put e-commerce here, and it's physical goods. Click what works for you. Are you planning on hiring employees? For me, no. If you are, you can click yes, not sure. This is not going to affect anything for you guys. Have you set an annual income goal for your business? I honestly don't know yet. You could put over 80,000. I just don't know yet. We're going to click next. Now put your zip code here. And then are you going to serve online, brick and mortar storefront, or on the go? For me, it's going to be online. We're going to click next here. And what are you planning on doing today? So we're going to get our LLC, and we're also going to get the EIN number as well. Click next here. What have you already done? I've done none of this already for my business, so we're just going to skip this here. And then how did you discover Tailor Brands? So if you're watching this video, all you do is click YouTube and click next. And do you want to join a 12-week coaching program? For me, I just want to get my LLC just today. If you want, some coaching and it's free, you can always join. For me, I'm just going to get the LLC done really fast today. That's all I want. So I'm going to click no thank you. Now you're going to type in your personal info here. Let's put this stuff here. Okay, now remember I said, you want to get your LLC and your EIN number as well. So Tailor Brands can get the EIN number for you. It's only $99. It's something that you're going to need no matter what. If you want to save money, you can actually go on the IRS website Monday through Friday and apply for it. It's not that hard, but it does take time. And if you're not into like working online, it might be a pain. If you don't mind, if you're pretty tech savvy, then you can get the EIN number yourself. It all depends on your situation. For me, I'm just going to tell Tailor Brands to do it for me. It's just one less headache to worry about. And we're just going to click next here. And do you want to assign somebody as your registered agent? So a lot of people tend to get confused with this whole question of like, what is a registered agent? Pretty much a registered agent is like who's receiving the mail of the business. So for me, I am always my own registered agent for all of my businesses. If you live in Florida, you should be your own registered agent. And you're making an LLC in Florida, you should be your own registered agent. If you're making an LLC in the state that you don't live in, that's when you're going to need a registered agent, because you need somebody that lives in the state to be the registered agent, if that makes sense for you guys. So like 95% of the people watching this would be their own registered agent. So let's go back here, and I'll appoint a different registered agent, which is going to be yourself. I don't know why people really overcomplicate these things. It's really simple. Really simple. I've seen a lot of videos that they try to make it super complicated. A registered agent is mandatory. Yes, I know. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then do you want Tailor Brands to auto renew your LLC for you? You do have a couple months every year to renew it yourself. I personally like to do it myself. If you think you're going to forget, you can have Tailor Brands do it for you. I personally will do it myself. Click next here. All right. Do you want a website for free? Not right now. No, thank you. This is something that I would recommend. So you get your LLC filed in 2 business days and be official. And let's say like we're ready, we want to get that business bank account, business credit card, we want to start making money, things like that. Then you can get your business filed in 2 days. I think it's worth it. It's only $49 extra. Or you can wait 2 weeks. Let's say you have a lot on your plate and you don't mind, you can always wait 2 weeks as well. For this, we're going to do expedited filing because we want it now, right? So we're going to click next here. Do you want operating agreement? No, thank you. If you have a lot of business partners, you might want to consider an operating agreement. But for me, since I'm working for myself and just it's a one-person business, I won't have to do that. But let's say you have multiple business partners, where an operating agreement is just like who's going to be in charge of what of the business. It's really good. Let's say if you have like big investors and stuff like that. But for most people that are starting up their business from scratch, you most likely won't need an operating agreement. Let's say if you have a lot of like money coming in, it's going to be a really big business, then yes, you want to consider getting an operating agreement. It's not that expensive. But for me, like I said, I just work for myself. It's a small business, so I don't need one. Okay. You don't need this whatsoever. Okay. And do you want to get notified by Tailor Brands? Yes, I do. Great. Now we're pretty much done. I told you guys this was going to be really fast and easy, right? So there's the light, the essential, and the elite. But remember, if you followed along with the whole thing, I'm trying to save you guys as much money as possible. So the light, if you click here, we also got the EIN number and also the expedited filing, those 2 little add-ons. So you can see it here. The state filing fee, this is something you always have to pay the state no matter what. Each state has a different filing fee. For Florida, it's $130. Like for Texas, it's like Texas is like $400, which is pretty expensive. California is, I think, $75. Different states have different prices, right? So for Florida, it's $130. We're paying $49 extra for expedited filing. And we're gonna do this, take this off, and yeah, that's about it. And the EIN number total to create your LLC today is $179. All you got to do is pay with your card here, put this stuff in, and then after that, it's gonna ask you a couple of questions, pretty much like your personal info of who's gonna be on the business, the owner, and things like that. It's pretty simple. All you can do is fill that out, and that's it. You're official. You got your LLC started, and that's it. Then you're gonna get your EIN number as well, and then that's what you're gonna use to open up a business bank account, a business credit card, wherever you want. I personally get them at Chase because I love Chase as far as like the business credit cards they use. I really get a lot of benefit and free travel with it, especially for my Amazon business. And if you ever wanted to learn how to sell on Amazon, I also teach you guys here on this channel as well. I've made $1 million business from scratch with nothing. Like, I barely started with anything, and I'm about to sell my business for over $1 million and start another Amazon business. So Amazon's a really good business model. If you ever wanted to learn something like that, you can always check out this channel. And if this video was helpful for you guys and you're still watching, hit that like button, subscribe. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out. And that's about it, guys. See you guys on the next one. Peace.